back to another episode of the podcast, Reasons2Society. I am the real Red Nose.
And I am Tiara, but you guys know you could call me T.
And this is Reasons. Reasons. Reasons2Society. Reasons. Reasons. Reasons.
How was your weekend? You know, this weekend it was a big deal. Yeah. Somebody turned 33. Shout out to the 33.
You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Shout out to everybody that came out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flo's house for letting us host the event.
Shout out to Flo.
Yeah, shout out to Rick Dog for holding me down. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother-in-law. That last shot put me over the edge.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the last two shots, Tyreeka spit out because she confessed that on Sunday.
Come on.
And you was asleep because you had already threw up. Don't forget to tell them about that part.
What happened?
You was asleep, so you didn't take the last shot. Like, we took another shot after 12. Like,
after me?
We took another shot, and that's the shot Tyreeka spit out.
Okay, so she did take the shot with me.
Yeah, because remember, Matt, I think, had us take 2 shots before 12. Mm-hmm. And then we had to take the shot at 12.
No, it was one shot, and then we took the shot at 12. Yeah, it was back to back, because we already took the shot.
Yeah. So then, after that, we took another shot.
After I went night-night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I retired.
That was on me, though. I know, Matt probably like, yo, that was you. Yeah, it was me, because I was trying to be funny, because Matt kept making us take shots. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to mess with him. We all got to take another shot.
And you took yours?
Yeah, but I made sure everybody had a little bit, because we was already all, like, done for real.
Most definitely. Yeah, we was good.
Yeah, we was done.
Yeah. We weren't the only ones partying lately. I think we're going to go ahead and get into a little bit of news.
Alright, so what's new for the news?
What's up with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion? I mean, we don't normally get into the little celebrity thing, but that's like hot right now.
Yeah, we don't.
I just wanted to know what you thought about it real quick.
You know, this is crazy because anybody who know I love Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
you know, I love me some Tory Lanez. Like, I got the CDs.
Every day.
And then everybody knows I love Meg. That's my girl. You know why I love her? Because she is just natural. Just herself, authentic.
Telling you
I
to pick
just love all
sides?
that. But it's like so hard to kind of, it's like two people that you really like, something's going on, and you don't really know. You
just assess the
but
situation.
It's not one of them. It's hard to do that.
Assessment?
Like, you're not really. Do you really assess a situation, or do you kind of like pick sides subconsciously?
No, you just know what the situation is.
So you're not like, you don't have a side that you're on.
No, most definitely not.
You're not speculating what could possibly be happening. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not even at that point.
Okay.
Because I like both of them. So there's no real somebody did something to somebody else. Like, there's more to the story. Yeah, you feel me? Like, no, what happened? I need to know more. Yeah. Because it's really random.
Yeah, me too, because I don't want to spread no rumors. I ain't really into the gossiping. So, yeah, I guess we'll be keeping an update on that. We got to catch up on the Will Smith and the Jada joint. Like, we missed a whole week, you know what I mean? So we got to catch up on that. Like, what did you feel about that entire thing? Like, Will brought Jada to the red table, right?
Yeah. He brought her to the table.
The entanglement.
Yeah, that's the word.
Entanglement.
Yeah, the famous word entanglement. Yeah, so, I mean, according to her spirituality, that was an entanglement. But I just feel like they have open marriage that they don't want to confess to the world for whatever reasons, whatever contracts they're in, or whatever their situation is. They don't want to be honest, and that's cool with them. You know, you don't have to say your business if you don't want to. But I feel like he fell in love with her.
Most definitely
fell in love with her, and she was just probably had feelings for him too. But she knew she knows the situation that her and her husband got. Like, we're not out here catching feelings. We're out here.
Because they always say, basically, no matter what happens, we're not leaving each other. They always say
exactly.
That.
So it's like that's a do them part, like a real marriage.
Yeah. So
what you think?
I don't. I just wanted to bring it up. It's hot news right now. I just wanted to bring it up. I don't think this is their first rodeo. I think it got a little sloppy.
So do you think she was talking to, like, do you think she had a preference, like, I'm just going to talk to young boys on drugs?
Oh, that's all. I don't know. I have no idea, but I do know, like, this is what this case was.
What?
You know what
talking
I mean?
to a boy?
Yeah, vulnerable.
I wonder how the communication started between them, like.
Celebrities be meeting in weird ways all the time.
And then she was like, I'm going to help you. I don't know. I just know one thing that we got to keep in mind. They're actors.
Oh yeah,
that's what they do.
Most
so the red table talk,
definitely.
who even knows? Like, come on, that's not the first initial conversation. It's not like we got that first raw, authentic conversation. They practice and then went and did it.
Body language, everything that matters, and people really like diagnosed the video and studied it on their body language and was like, oh, they're lying here and that's like they are actors, like they can't fool you into believing they are lying when you think they're lying. Whatever, vice versa. More serious news though. I believe when we was at the cookout, one of my friends told me that the officers has been locked up for the Breonna Taylor, incident.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah, but I've been looking it up all day, and I haven't seen anything.
So that might not even be true.
Yeah, so it might not be true. So please comment below and let us know, like, have the officers been charged? Like, I really, really, really want to know about that.
I feel like if so, that would be out there.
Exactly. I think that'll be one of the first
Not
things.
saying that the person that told you wasn't telling the truth.
Exactly.
Just, I feel like it would be more information out there. So maybe that was like a rumor. Yeah, but we're hoping.
Yeah, so we definitely going to get more information on that. Because I was excited to look it up. You know what I mean? I couldn't find anything. It kept on saying it's going to be hard to charge the officers, X, Y, Z. But I'm like, I really couldn't find the exact, thing or whatnot. So, so people are waiting to see if they're going to get the second wave of stimulus checks.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie. Wait for that too.
Yeah, most definitely.
I can definitely use some of that money.
Yeah. And extended unemployment as well. Like, I know a lot of people want that to happen.
I know, but how long though?
I don't know, forever. What you mean, how long?
You really think they're going to leave unemployment open forever?
No, I don't mean forever.
That's wishful thinking.
I don't mean forever. I was just joking, but you were saying that, like, you don't want that to keep happening. Like,
no, I'm not saying that. That's a blessing for those who are receiving that. And I'm not hating on you at all. I'm just curious because I'm going to put it like this. Don't get too comfortable with unemployment. Like, I know we depend on them, but, like, they can take that from you. That's not really something they have to give you.
That's a fact, too.
Yeah.
Look at it from both sides.
Yeah.
Some people straight eating off of it. And
and they're happy and they're bragging about it, and that's cool, too. But just know that all good things must come to an end at some point in life. So, like...
Yeah, but that's not one of them. Like when we struggle so long, I just hate when anybody even puts negative energy towards free type money from the government. Like, people always look at it like government assistance handouts and all this. So, man, sometimes people need to get ahead in life. And for a couple of months, a year and a half, 2 years, if this continues, I'm not receiving it. I'm not about to hate on nobody receiving it. Brag all you want.
Take it for as long as it lasts. My thing is, don't get comfortable and think that they have to give you that. Because one day they can take it away. That's what I'm trying to say.
They definitely don't.
Because word on the block is that they can take that. Like, at some point that might crash. Like, some people aren't even getting it because the volume is so high. So it's like, what if one day they decide they don't want to give you the money no more?
Then it's back to
people
work.
People could do what they
and
want.
ain't no jobs right now, though. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of things are closed down. So even if they wanted to get jobs, it's really going to be hard to get a job. So the unemployment is crucial right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
It might be a little out of control. You feel what I'm saying? But it's definitely crucial. It's well needed right now. I can tell you that much.
And the essential work as well. Like,
yeah.
Both sides is a blessing.
Then the president trying to move the elections.
To what?
I don't know. Whatever benefits him. And
so you don't know if it's forward, back?
Back. To move it backwards.
Oh, to give himself more time.
Yeah, give himself more time.
Maybe because I'm not really into politics, and I'm probably about to sound really ignorant right now, and that's cool too, because I don't care. So I don't understand how people are not going to vote. I don't understand how people are still not going to vote for him. I don't understand how we're still thinking this stuff don't be planned a little bit. Like, so, is this, like, what's happening?
I'm the same with you.
So the people who are not voted, who's really being turned, I guess we have to talk to people who's really into politics, right? Like, who was going to vote for Trump that is now changing their mind because it's coronavirus and the poll numbers going down? Like, what is your real argument for not voting for him?
I guess they do got another white man running against him, so I guess a few would vote for Biden.
So I guess anything is better than Trump at this point, right?
Yes, that's how my perception is. But what about how he got voted into office? That's what I'm saying. Piggybacking off of you, like, what makes you think these same people aren't going to vote for him again? Or like, we don't know that much about politics. Maybe a large group of these people didn't come out and vote, and that's why now they're going to come out and vote. Now he won't get voted back in. But my general consensus is he's he's going to get voted back in.
Yeah, like he's not going nowhere. Like, why do we even think he's going somewhere? What?
It's like a video game. Real get you all riled up, get you excited, get you thinking like something's gonna. No,
yeah,
no, like I can't see it. Well, I can't see it. I don't want it, but I can't see it. I just can't see it. Yeah. So speaking of Donald Trump and presidency, you know, Kanye West, he officially dropped out. I don't know if he officially even entered, but it was big news that he was, you know, running for president or whatnot.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about that.
Yeah, a little erratic, man. Erratic behavior, normal erratic Kanye West behavior.
Yeah, it is. That's Kanye for you.
Yeah, but I did want to ask you, what is your top 3 rappers that you would actually vote for as president of the United States of America?
Do I really have to boil it down to rappers? Because I have 3 people in mind. It's not necessarily rappers. Per se.
No. Go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing.
I guess my first rapper, though, to answer at least that part of the question, would be T.I.
T.I. The tipster.
The tipster.
The tipster.
Yeah, come on, don't play T.I.
The tipster.
Don't play T.I. T.I. definitely is very. This is my thing. All right. Okay, we're not about to play him and say that he's not intelligent. He's very intelligent. He can articulate himself. He can hold conversations with the most intelligent white man that you know. That your mom know. That your dad know. You know what I'm saying? Like corporate America. He can articulate himself. He's very intelligent.
Shit.
Okay. Not only do we need somebody that's intelligent, but that also knows our struggle. Like, who could really say that they know personally the struggle of a person with brown and black skin? So we know for a fact you got our best interests at heart. You know the street side. You know as much of the politics as we know he does know. So I'm definitely putting him for number 1.
That's what's up.
Like, come on, he knows both sides.
That's
I feel like.
That's a nice choice.
Second would be this is like shout out to my women.
Okay.
I would pick Alicia Keys. I know it's probably like, yeah, Alicia Keys, I guess sort of. First of all, you can't wreck a home. The door's already open.
Alicia Keys for president.
So we ain't about to. That's a whole nother topic. Okay, but anyways, so Alicia Keys. Why? Because I thought of a beautiful black woman. She's strong and empowering. I feel like she's nurturing. I feel like she, on a female side, I just feel like for a celebrity, she could really.
In that case, why not Beyonce? You ain't think about B? You ain't think about the
I thought about
B?
her. That's not somebody I chose to pick because I think.
So you went with Alicia Keys.
I think you want somebody a little bit more pure. I'm ready for your hive. I'm ready for the beehive. Yes, like more pure. When I say pure, I just mean Alicia Keys hasn't really gave me no demonic energy, like whether it be the videos she's representing or whatever. I don't care who's forcing you to do it. If that's in your videos, your music or whatever, that's kind of like, I don't know, that's so blatant that I don't want you to be my president because do you believe in God? Like, and if you do, are you not representing it all the time? Like, I don't know. But anyways, whatever. This is my decision. Alicia Keys.
Mm-hmm.
Who is my third person? My third person would have to be, I don't know if he's because he's an actor. He just has me so sold in all his freaking movies, but Denzel Washington. Listen to the name. Denzel Washington just sounds like a president already.
Yeah, it do sound like a
president.
Denzel
Washington.
That is a presidential name, though. Yeah, and I can see it though in the whole touch.
Yeah, I can see him
to the nation.
Mr. Frank Lucas himself.
Yeah, I can definitely
I can see that. So what's your 3?
My number 1 is Nick Cannon. How do you forget about?
I don't know,
Nick
but that's
Cannon,
why you here. That's why you here.
Yeah,
Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon. They be playing my man.
He had like one of the greatest careers.
Yeah, he did. He definitely deserves
that. Of an indigenous man in America, because I refer to myself as indigenous now, not black. Black is a color. You know what I mean? Shout out to Loso.
Yeah, that's my shirt.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So Nick Cannon, like, man, at the end of the day, he could have stopped where he was at. Like, he was good, financially, but he kept on going. Like, and when you keep on pushing the envelope, like, people start noticing and you start saying certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You jeopardize a lot of things that a lot of people wouldn't. You know what I mean? So him, like, when you honest and truthful, like, we can handle the truth. For some reason, the government never wants to tell us the truth. They want sugarcoat stuff. So I think he'd be the type that just tell us how it is.
Yeah, keep it raw.
Like, we just got to deal with it from there.
Hell yeah. Nick Cannon, dog.
Nick Cannon for president. You dig? And we got Killer Mike, because, you know, you named T.I. Killer Mike is like...
Killer Mike is. Maybe by face.
Yeah, you'll definitely know him by face, but he's definitely an activist. He's always with T.I. They always doing the summits and whatnot. Yeah. So he was with Bernie Sanders through his campaign for a long time and stuff like that. So yeah, Killer Mike he'll be up there, and then I guess like Chance the Rapper will be up there. I don't know too much about him, but I always hear good things about Chance the Rapper.
I can see that too.
Yeah,
like, you see, it's a vibe. You got to get the vibe from the people.
Yeah,
like the vibe, yeah.
Honorable mention. I got J. Cole in there maybe. He's like probably too laid back.
I felt like I thought about him, but I was like, some people like you just have to know like certain pressure. They're not there for that. They're there for other messages.
Right. And then I got Kendrick Lamar. Honorable mention in there or whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, that was our top 3.
So name a woman. What woman would you pick?
Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah, just for the role that she had and set it off, man. She went out like a soldier. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
We need somebody that's gonna go out like a soldier. That's gonna sacrifice. Like she helped her friends get away. She sacrificed herself for her friends. You know what I mean? Like we need a president like that. And a female like that has that type of courage. You running for president, baby. I vote for Queen Latifah. Ooh la la la.
I can see that, Queen Latifah.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get into our sponsorships right now. Yagadah is now the official brand of Reasons2Society, the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean?
Sponsor.
So that's major news.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsor.
Yeah, Yagadah. And every week we're gonna run a promotion. You know, through
we're
the podcast.
Running a promo. Yep, guys. So make sure you check that out.
Yep. So you shop www.yagadah as YAGADAH.com.
Yep.
And you can enter the promo code Reasons.
Right.
And right now you will get 25% off all purchases on that website.
Yep.
So
make sure it's Reasons with an S.
Reasons, most definitely. Yep. You will receive 25% off all merchandise. You know what I mean?
That's a big deal.
That's a major deal. Yaga. Because you gotta do what you gotta do.
And you gotta go ahead and get that merch.
Yeah, go ahead and get that merch, most definitely. We got shirts, we got hats, we got sweatshirts,
leggings. We got the cute little fanny packs in different colors.
We got the masks.
Yep, the masks.
Yep, they real popular. So yeah, go ahead and shop. You gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, we'll go ahead and leave that information.
Yaga. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get deep.
All right, so look, I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers the other day, right? And I forgot how the conversation started, but the end of the conversation was pretty much kind of like, it had me like, It was like it gave me one of them really deep thought moments. I'm like, I'm gonna have to talk about this on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me that I like to see good in everybody, and I thought that was funny because I am that type of person. I do believe that there's good in everybody, right? You know, you feel me? Like there has to be good in everybody, at least most people.
Right.
I just feel like people's childhood is their adulthood is a reflection of their childhood. Mm-hmm. So it went from that to him pretty much saying that everybody was born evil, and we're just kind of taught to be good. We're kind of taught to be good. Damn. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe not necessarily that you're right, but that's a good perspective and thought, because they do say we're born into a world of sin, right? Yeah. So, you know, you do kind of got to think, well, damn, are we born evil and taught good?
That's an amazing question. I remember the first time that you asked me that. I'm still stuck right now.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on that one right now, because you are literally, like, when you come out, like, you don't know right from wrong, but you always choose, I guess, the wrong stuff to do, and you got to be corrected and molded. Yeah, like, you're taught manners. Like, you're not born with manners. Like, you scratch people and scrape people and do things that's annoying when you're a child.
Or bad, and stuff like things that just hurt others.
Yeah, I always got to say, stop.
And when you really think about it, when, like, people fall and hurt themselves, kids laugh. As a baby will find that funny. Like, so it's like, what's up?
Yeah, they do. That's an amazing question, though. Like, have you came to a conclusion at all?
I'm leaning towards no, right? And I don't know. I'm kind of like neutral with it for real, but like I'm kind of leaning towards no because I'm like, well, we're kind of taught both, right? So it's like if you grow up with a family that teaches you bad things all the time, you're going to be bad. And then if you...
Right, vice versa.
So maybe we're really...
I'm definitely leaning towards, like, we're born good, because that's just how I've been thinking my entire life. So it's going to take some time to process.
Doing bad
I know,
stuff,
I got you. That's why I said it's going to take me some time to really process this thing and really start thinking, like, damn, maybe we are born.
That's what I'm...
You know,
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe we are born bad, and we choose to be good because we're taught good.
Yeah. So in that case, does good just feel better than bad? Because majority of the world turned out good. So when you're taught good, you still have the choice to be bad. So I guess that's the percentage of people that was like defiant and didn't want to listen to their parents.
So then maybe we're born good, and then people are choosing to be bad. Because you're still being taught.
Because you don't know what's right from wrong. So bad is what we perceive it to be.
Exactly. That's why families matter. Because some families think it's okay to be racist. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So
it's like...
And some kids, like, they turn 18 and finally meet black friends and find out it's not okay to be racist. Like, my parents, I don't know what they was talking about this whole time. You know what I mean?
That's true. Or some kids want to be boys or girls, and they grow up and have the opposite sex, and it's like, wow, I love this, and I don't even want to like the same sex anymore. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it's a lot of stuff. You kind of
go back to free will
and experiencing things, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's a really, really, like, I don't know, man. Yeah. That's a really, I mean, let us know what y'all think.
Yeah,
like, are
definitely.
You born evil?
Yeah.
Or are you born good?
Yeah, let us know what y'all think about that. Most definitely. That got a little bit deep.
I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and
I think we need
break the ice with that one. Cause,
So this is the special shout out segment right here. You got any special shout outs?
Actually, I do have a special shout out. My special shout out is to Vicky B. LaRock.
Okay.
Numerology. I told you guys I am into numerology.
Yep.
If you're interested in numerology, and what I actually like about this is that this book, it gives you like the beginning of numbers, like where numbers started, the power behind numbers. I don't know if any of you are into numerology, but like what master numbers are, like your birthday has a meaning. I'm learning the meaning of my name, and this is all by different, I guess, ancient times. You guys go check this out if you're interested in numerology. I'm not going to be giving away all the information. Go get this book. I got
it off check Amazon. That out. Yeah.
If you got Amazon Prime, I'm pretty sure you can get it on your Kindle or whatever device. And I forgot how much it was, but go get that.
Yeah, go get that.
Yeah, shout out to Vicky B. LaRock.
Go check that out. Yeah. My special shout out is we're going to run it back to Nick Cannon. Because just like I said, yeah, man, like...
Shout out to Nick Cannon, Mr. Cannon.
Yeah, Mr. Cannon, who had like one of the most amazing careers, you know, and it took this long, like, for, like, you know, like, you can't say certain things.
Ain't that crazy? And that really makes me mad.
You can talk about everything in the world, but once you talk about that one thing, and shut it down. Mm-hmm. Close the lights. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And people need to wake up to that and figure out. And you know how people always talk about that unity? Like, they don't want to jeopardize what they got going on.
Yeah,
so they don't want to stand up. They don't want to talk. They be like, you know, sugarcoating things. They don't even want to talk about it if you bring Nick Cannon up right now. It's like, it's unfortunate what's happening.
Yeah, because they feel like if they say anything...
Of course, they know if they say something that they're going to be jeopardizing their career just like he did. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to Nick Cannon, man. Out here doing big things. I think that's even bigger than him doing Wildin' Out or making all this money. That's a even bigger statement than everything he's ever done in his entire career. Because he had the cojones to really say things that need to be said. You know what I mean? And people need to start catching up on these type things.
Yeah, you do, but you really do got to be careful what you say, because allegedly Drea, the basketball wife celebrity, she had mentioned something on somebody's podcast about making a joke about Megan Thee Stallion and being shot in the foot or whatever. So she lost her deal. Rihanna wasn't playing that and took that deal. Yeah. Like, you do have to be careful. And as a woman, anyway, what's up? Yeah. Like, aren't we supposed to be sticking together?
Then she apologized for that.
I mean, she may have. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean,
didn't see it, so.
Yeah, but whatever.
I think we're gonna go ahead and get back deep.
What you got got for us today?
I actually want this to be a whole nother podcast. You know what I mean? I want an older person, like male or female, you know, of the indigenous race, you know, because the word nigga, like the way that we use this word, like it's like our ancestors that we always talk about slavery. We always talk about what they went through, what they XYZ, but we continue to say this word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then as indigenous people, we took the ER off the end of it, put the A on there, and made it cool.
Yeah.
You know, now it's a term of endearment, and we're saying like y'all can't use it. The same word that y'all gave us, we switched it up a little bit. Now y'all can't use it. We hang our hats with pride on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want this to be a whole nother topic on the podcast. But I just wanted to bring it up. Like, how do you feel? Like, I'm trying to take it out my entire vocabulary. You know?
Yeah. So this is my thing, because I know we've been talking about this before. And it's crazy because my mom sent me something the other day on WhatsApp about that word, and supposedly it was a term. And I don't know my knowledge on this, so I am going to do my research, but that was a word used to describe us as kings and queens back in the day.
Okay.
Or kings, at least, whatever. And it had a real meaning behind it. Like, that was a title we used. That was where I'm going to try to find that, and we'll do our research.
It's so much stuff.
It's like the back and forth. And while we on the nigga word, we need to talk about coon too, because I think people have used coon incorrectly for many years, and we don't even realize it. Supposedly coon was not a bad thing. The person they was labeling coon was actually a good person, involved in good things, were helping black people, and we took the word or maybe they took the word.
Yeah, of course. Just like the Uncle Tom thing, right? You tell me.
Because like the Uncle Tom, I think Steve Flo was telling us about that. But I guess that coon, Uncle Tom, kind of the same thing, right?
Right.
I guess so. Yeah, basically that.
Like cooning, I guess you like putting on a show for him, doing everything. You a puppet and other stuff. Yeah, so I guess it's the same thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I forgot what we was talking about.
Yeah, but the things that's attached to the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? The things rape, like getting spit on, the dogs getting
so it's like, why are
we
this is my thing. I think if our ancestors knew that we were still using this word, they would be so mad with us. They would be disgusted. Like, you know how you do something to a family member and they just own you and never talk to you again? I think this would do that for them.
Yeah, or you would change your ways and like really quickly, like,
because you like, do you know what I went through? Like, and you want to sit here and you guys are going to say that this was disrespectful crap to each other.
You want to embrace,
I'm not gonna lie.
you know, you want to embrace what you've been through.
Too.
You know what I mean? And tell the world, like, this is what we've been through. But you still basically displaying, like, what you've been through.
Yeah.
But using it in a proudful way. You know
like, you happy. I'm going to own this nigga.
Yeah, we guilty of it,
we supposed to be, that's why I want to take it out my vocabulary, too. But again, I need to figure out the real definition of this word,
right? Which is gonna be hard to do, because just like you said, what you heard, it's another thing where it's a country called Niger, and Africa. A lot of people think that that's probably where slaves came from. It's like a Latin word for black or something like that, you know.
Negro. So it's all kind of like
you know, like things always change throughout history, and it depends whose definition you're listening to. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, I definitely want to bring this up. We need to find out what guests we're going to have for this topic. You know? See how they feel. And hopefully our viewers will listen to it and be like, yeah. Because we trying to take it out of our vocab. Because, you know what I mean? That's a harsh word.
It is a harsh word. I feel like we could use other words, right? Like what? Bro.
Yeah, we're creative. We're indigenous people. That's what we do. We create. So that's not going to be hard. Yeah.
Because the B word, we kind of got to throw that out of our vocabulary. I can't even get my words out. We got to throw that out of our vocabulary too. The B word. Females, we say that like the guys say nigga.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that got super deep. Super deep.
Alright, so the next segment we about to get into is what we like to call Pick Your Poison. Alright. Actually got a nice little pick your poison for you.
Talk to me.
Alright, so just think about waking up one day, right? And you realize you don't have a voice. You can't talk. Do you want to... But this is the thing. You could wake up and have your voice. But if you do have your voice, every thought that's coming through your brain, you saying out loud, like from the time you open your eyes, hungry, food, need this, gotta pee. Hungry, like I'm hungry, I gotta pee. I got every thought, every moment throughout your whole entire day. This is what you're gonna be doing like a robot. Mm-hmm. So don't think nothing crazy. All right, so do you want to say any thought that comes to your mind from the moment you open your eyes, or do you want to be voiceless?
I want to be voiceless.
You want to be voiceless?
Yeah, I want to be voiceless.
So how are you going to communicate?
Like, for how long, though?
Ever.
Sign language is the universal language for everybody that don't know. It's not English. It's not Chinese. Anybody can use sign language. Anybody. You know what I mean? That's probably the world's easiest language to learn. So, yeah, I don't need a voice. I can...
so you have sign language for the rest of your life. Never talk again.
Yeah, I'm talking. Just
you ain't talking. Hands. Yeah. Okay, so what about people...
through my voice
so
what about
box, people that can't... So you would just want all your friends around you to learn sign language?
Yeah, if they're my friends,
so how you going to start? What's the first thing you going to do when you wake up, your voice is going?
Yo... I'm gonna be.
Say there's a piece of paper laying next to you that says.
Oh yeah, I can write stuff.
No,
too.
The piece of paper is telling you what happened to you.
What the piece
the paper's gonna say you woke up today without a voice because this is what you chose in your dream.
Damn, that's terrible.
Or it can say, from now on, every thought that comes to mind is coming out your mouth.
No, I don't want that to happen.
All right, so you gonna wake up with the other one?
Yeah, I'm cool with no voice.
So then after that, you gonna run to me and tell me that you gonna show me the note? Would you show me the note or just start writing and telling me that you can never talk again?
Of course. I mean, like you'd be like, "What's wrong with you? You crazy?" I'm not just gonna walk beside you and just nicely start writing. You're gonna know something's wrong. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all probably like try to take you to the doctor or something.
That's just because
to see what's wrong with your voice.
Because of what I chose in my dream that I had no choice over at all.
Mm-hmm. I probably would think you crazy. Like, let me see your temperature. Check on you. I think I'm gonna pick just blurt everything out. Yeah.
You're not gonna have no friends.
Why?
Nobody's gonna like you. Like
I'm gonna think nice thoughts. That's the point
of
this.
All the time, like always, 24/7 in traffic.
That's gonna make me a positive person.
Everything.
What do you mean? I'm gonna grow.
You're gonna grow overnight, like you just literally. You're gonna be meaner than you are now. Like you're gonna be worse than you are now because you're gonna wake up angry. It's not like you're gonna be like this is gonna change my life. Like this is the wake up call I needed to change my life. No, you gonna work out.
Maybe in my dream that's what I thought. That's what my paper said.
Alright, I mean, in your little fantasy world, that's cool, but I don't see it.
In your little fantasy world, you think you're gonna be talking? You think everybody around you gonna learn sign language?
I can write my words down anyway.
You think everybody gonna read paper all the time?
That's cool.
Well, I guess you can text too.
Yeah, text. If you my friend.
What if you lost all your friends because nobody wants to do that?
I'm cool with that.
No, you're not.
Come on,
you gonna go back and wish you could
say
say all your thoughts. You're gonna wish you could go back. They were never my friends. Now I'm alone.
They was never my
I don't
friends.
got anybody. I don't got nobody. I don't got nobody, and I don't got no voice. You gonna be so miserable. You will get tired of me.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't got nobody, no voice.
No voice, no friends. Damn. Just you.
Yeah, just me.
We'll just live happily ever after.
Yes, because I could talk, and I could talk to you.
And I can't say nothing back. Yeah.
I could talk to you all day. You can't say nothing.
I do know one sign language.
You know how fun our conversation will be? No.
I do know one sign language.
What? Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, guys. Almost had to be my husband up right there. You know how you give him the look? You know how moms, y'all know how y'all be giving those looks. Wives, y'all have the look too. Alright, so we about to get into what I like to call GTT time. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it GTWT. Or is that too much to say? Whatever. GTT time. So for this segment, I want to talk about something really interesting I heard on Charlamagne's podcast. Shout out to Brilliant Idiots. I love that podcast. I used to not like Charlamagne, but now that I understand him, I actually liked him. I think this is like an old episode though. It could have been recent. I don't know. I don't really watch the dates. I just had the headphones in my ears and I just be working.
Mm-hmm.
But
shout to Charlamagne. Shout to the Brilliant.
Right, shout to Andrew. You funny. You funny. But anyways, they was talking about like dating and how single people should be the only people in the club. Like, if you're in a relationship, should you be in the club? Because it's kind of like a tease situation.
Yeah, why are you there?
Like, why are you there? But, like, think about it like this. People be having birthday parties for their friends.
In the club? You know how many locations you can throw in?
But if my friend wants to have a birthday party at the club, I'm supposed to tell her don't have it because I'm married?
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, I think the real issue is that when you're at the club, if you are you're teasing people that are looking for other single people. So it's like, why the are you here? And I do get that though, because that happened to me before.
Mm-hmm.
This was like the beginning of our relationship. Shakola and Ashley, shout out to y'all, when we went to whatever club that was for her birthday, and this guy was trying to talk to me. I was like, I have a boyfriend. He was like, why are you here? What do you mean? My friend's that friend right there is having a birthday event. Right. I could be here. But I felt him though. It's like, you know what? I can see why you're upset, because it's like people look single. You think people are single here.
Right.
And then that kind of leads me to, so like the gay bars. Can straight people go to the gay bars?
Why would you want to do that?
Some people do. I don't know why. Maybe they're interested.
That's
like
what I'm saying. You
going
gotta
to
be
a gay
curious
bar, like,
in that scenery.
Is it? And I guess you should. I guess you could be mad too if like if you're not gay, you shouldn't be at a gay bar because people are gonna think you're gay.
Yeah,
so like, why are you really
okay?
there?
Can you get offended at a gay bar? Like, if you're a heterosexual man, when you go to a gay bar, can you be offended if you get hit on or somebody smack you in the ass? Can you start a bar fight because of that? Like, yo, what you doing, yo? No, I thought it was that type of party, right?
That's some real shit, though.
So you just gotta play your role while you're there, right? So whatever happens, if you're a straight male and you go to a gay bar, whatever rules they play behind gay bars, just like strip clubs, be ready for that, and don't be mad at nothing that comes with it, right?
Facts.
That's my whole thing.
Facts. Yeah, you cannot be offended. Just like you couldn't be offended being in a relationship at a club if somebody was mad that you know, if you got into an altercation or
yeah, I'm sure you can be offended, like, because it gotta be like what, at least 15 to 20 more females in there, right? So move on to the next one. Like,
no, I mean the person that's
what, actually going to the club with a friend?
Yeah, the one that's the guy's mad that you're not single.
Yeah, you can go wherever you want to go. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? You could be offended as that person.
Yeah, what you mean after the guy say why?
I mean, I don't think you should be offended, but people, I guess, would be or can be. If they chose the woman that's being cussed out for not being a single woman.
Oh yeah, I'd be offended. Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't own this club? You're not like I can go wherever I want to go.
I'm saying all this to say,
that's a dumb question.
Because then the thing about it is, just like they had mentioned on their podcast, you could play music at your house and drink the beer. Because he's like, those people could stay in their house with their boyfriend and listen to music.
But just like you said, though, that's your homegirl's birthday party. You don't want to miss it. It's at the club, so you want to go. I feel like some exceptions. There are some exceptions. Like some bridal showers are at the clubs. Like, if you're celebrating an event for your friend, and so
you're not
the go to your friend's bridal shower at the club?
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there are some exceptions. Like, your friend having any of your friends having a party, anybody having an event there that you support or care about, you know, and it's not even about that you're going there, it's about what you do, and it's just unfortunate for the people there that want you and you taking, like, that's not your problem,
right?
You know, so people, I don't know, so I'm kind of like, you know, it is what it is, but you can't be offended if a person's mad that you ain't single. You can't be offended if you go to a gay bar and a person smack you on your ass because you shouldn't be there.
You can't be.
That's the thing, though. What if you go for your gay friend's party? Like, what if your gay friend has a birthday party? And you go to, like, your gay friend's birthday party and another gay person there smacks you on the ass.
Yeah, you can definitely get mad at that. And your gay friend, but your gay friend should be the one that mediates the whole situation.
You probably look like a piece of meat in there. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I got you. I agree with you.
So your friend got to beat off everybody?
No, he got to beat off. He just got to be like, yo, like, boom, boom. Like,
what if everybody's hitting on you and your friend can't save you?
He can save you.
How can he save you? He's enjoying himself at his birthday party. Sure. And you got all these men thirsty. They see a light piece of meat.
Oh, you talking about me? Don't put me in this situation.
I said, what if your gay friend had a party? I ain't putting you in there.
Okay. I'm not going. I'll chill with you before, I'll chill with you after. I'm not going in no gay bar pool. Like, what kind? Don't ever put me in no situation like that. Is you crazy? I was talking about anybody that has a gay friend and
and then I made I made it a personal.
It's not happening. It's not happening. We're gonna chill before. We're gonna chill after. But I'm not going into a gay bar because like I'm not with that lifestyle. That's just like anything. If you was in anything else that I wasn't into. If you into like Pokemon, if you about to go watch a Pokemon movie for 2 hours, I'm not doing that. I'll chill with you before Pokemon. I'll chill with you after Pokemon. But I'm not going to watch Pokemon.
But you're not chilling during Pokemon.
I'm not chilling during Pokemon, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, straight like that.
Alright, guys. Well, that was another episode of Reasons. But
Reasons.
Before you go, make sure you turn on the bell notification.
Yes.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know a lot of y'all be wanting to comment so bad. Stop faking a comment.
Sure
stop faking a comment. Just comment. Alright, we looking for all the comments. Negative, positive, we don't care.
Make sure y'all use that code on Yagadah.com. That's YAGADAH.com.
25% off.
25%
Black
off.
on, baby.
Yeah, code is Reasons. That's with an S. I mean, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Reasons2Society.
Yep.
We will be back next week, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed. Till the next time.